All right, I got a banger for y'all today. Guts versus the Wolf from Sekiro. Who would win in a fight? And you know what we do around here, folks. So let's talk about it. Let's get straight into it. So what does Guts have? Well, he has his Berserker armor. And if you don't know what his Berserker armor does, well, let's just say hypothetically you were to die. Well, Guts doesn't. You know why? Because he has his Berserker armor. And you know what the Berserker armor does? Well, it takes any bit of pain that you may feel and overwrites it. Yeah, that bone that Guts broke, well, it ain't broken. That muscle that he tore, yeah, it ain't torn. You know why? Because this Berserker armor puts it all back together. Not to mention, Guts has a thing called the Dragon Slayer, 400 pounds of thick iron. Some may call it a slab of iron, something bigger than a natural sword. You know what's pretty nice about this Berserker armor is that it can push Guts past his limits, meaning he can go at supersonic speeds, strength that is unmatched by any single living human being. Aside from the regenerative capabilities that he does end up possessing, well, he becomes feral beast, if anything. However, the longer that he wears this armor, well, the more likely he is to go insane, mentally insane for that matter, one with the armor per se. And I forgot to mention, but that Dragon Slayer of his, well, it's now coated with astral being blood, meaning that it has killed plenty of apostles, monsters, demons, nightmare sortish of stuff. My apologies for my stutter. Anyways, it is quite a dangerous weapon in the hands of a Berserker armor Guts. Guts with the Berserker armor. We're getting off topic here. Now, what does the Wolf have? Well, first of all, he has the posture break, the infamous posture break, which can go from posture break into a death blow, a precision kill. Not to mention, the Wolf is able to revive. However, it may not be infinite, but he still can come back from the dead momentarily. And of course, the Wolf has this Shinobi prosthetic, very similar to a certain prosthetic that our counterpart Guts has. However, not as strong, of course. The one unfortunate thing that the Wolf may possess is that every time that he dies, well, he has a thing called the Dragon Rot. The rot essence that is a consequence of his world. Now, he is a master martial artist. The Wolf can also go at insane speeds that are unlike any human being. His swordsmanship is comparable to that even of Musashi Miyamoto. Not to mention, with his shinobi practices, he's agile and quick and can dodge and maneuver very well. So who would win in this fight? Well, if resurrection is allowed, the Wolf is more likely to win than not. However, if there is no resurrection, then Guts would win most of the time. Truly anyone could win, so go ahead and let me know who would win this fight in the comments below.